Hey everyone, are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in debt, and feeling like you're just barely staying afloat? Let's be real, the traditional advice of just spend less than you earn isn't cutting it. In this video, I'm going to reveal the brutal truths about debt that nobody wants to talk about. Are you ready to take control of your finances and start building real wealth? Let's dive in. Your job is a slow death sentence. Look, I'm not saying all jobs are bad, but let's be honest, trading 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life for a shot at a pension that might not even cover inflation. The average person will earn around $1.7 million in their lifetime, but they'll spend over $2.1 million. The rich, they don't work for money, they make their money work for them. They understand that true wealth isn't built on a 9-to-5. It's built on assets, on investments that generate passive income. You need to start thinking like an investor, even if you're starting with just a few dollars. Investing in yourself, in your education, that's the first step. Remember, your job might provide for you today, but it's your investments that will set you free tomorrow. The debt trap. Let's be honest, credit card companies and lenders, they're not your friends. They're in the business of making money, and they make billions, if not trillions, off of your interest payments. The average American household is carrying over $8,000 in credit card debt alone. But here's the good news. You can escape the debt trap. These companies, they want you to stay in debt. They want you to just make the minimum payments because that's where they get you. One of the most effective methods is the snowball method. List out all your debts, smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. Attack the smallest debt first with everything you've got, while making minimum payments on everything else. This creates momentum. It gives you those small wins that keep you motivated. The education scam. Here's a harsh truth. Our education system is failing us when it comes to money. Schools pump out graduates who can tell you the Pythagorean theorem, but they can't tell you how to balance a checkbook or invest their money. Think about it. Only 17 states require high school students to take even a basic personal finance course. They're setting you up to be good employees, not financially free individuals. But here's the good news. You don't need a fancy degree to master your money. There are tons of resources available, such as books, podcasts, online courses, mentors. The information is out there. You just have to be proactive and seek it out. Take control of your financial education. The consumer culture. We live in a society that's constantly bombarding us with messages to spend, spend, spend. Turn on the TV, scroll through social media, and you're hit with ads for the latest gadgets, the newest fashion trends, the must-have products you never even knew you needed. Americans spend over $1.2 trillion annually on non-essential goods. But here's the thing. You don't have to buy into the hype. Adopt a minimalist mindset. Focus on needs versus wants. Remember, true wealth isn't about how much you can buy. It's about having the freedom to live life on your own terms. The inflation monster. Here's a scary thought. The money you're working so hard for is constantly losing value. That's the silent killer that is inflation. On average, inflation eats away at your purchasing power by around 3% every single year. Your savings are slowly eroding. Your money is buying less and less. This is where investing comes in. By putting your money into assets that have the potential to outpace inflation, like stocks, real estate, or even a business, you're not just saving your money, you're growing it. Remember, the name of the game is to build wealth, not just accumulate cash. The tax burden. Let's face it, taxes are a necessary evil. But here's the thing, most people are paying way more in taxes than they need to. The average American pays a whopping 24% of their income in taxes. That's a huge chunk of your hard-earned money going straight to the government. But here's the good news. There are legal and ethical ways to minimize your tax burden. Consider hiring a qualified tax professional who can help you optimize your tax situation. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. The comfort zone. Let me tell you something. Your comfort zone is a dangerous place. It's where dreams go to die, where potential goes untapped. Staying stuck in your comfort zone might feel safe, but it's a surefire way to stay broke. Most people are terrified of change. They're paralyzed by the fear of failure. But here's the thing. Failure is just a stepping stone to success. Every successful person has failed multiple times. The difference is they learned from their mistakes and kept going. The greatest rewards lie outside of your comfort zone. The retirement myth. Let's talk about retirement. For most people, retirement is this far-off dream, this magical time when they can finally relax and enjoy life. But here's the harsh reality. The traditional model of working for 40 years and then retiring on a fixed income is crumbling. Social Security, the supposed safety net for retirees, is projected to be depleted by 2035. So what's the solution? You need to take control of your own retirement. Start building multiple streams of income. Remember, the earlier you start, the better off you'll be. The healthcare cost. Here's a scary statistic. Medical bills are the leading cause of bankruptcy in the United States. One unexpected illness or accident can wipe out your savings and leave you drowning in debt. The healthcare system is complex and expensive, but here's the thing, you don't have to be a victim of it. The key is to be proactive. First and foremost, make sure you have adequate health insurance coverage. Eating healthy, exercising regularly, and getting preventative care can save you a fortune in medical bills down the line. Remember, your health is your greatest asset. The lack of goals. If you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there, right? Wrong. Without clear financial goals, you're just drifting aimlessly, hoping for the best. The stats are shocking. Only 20% of people actually set financial goals. This is where SMART goals come in. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Once you have your goals, break them down into smaller, actionable steps. This makes the journey less daunting and keeps you motivated. The time for excuses is over. There you have it. The 10 brutal truths about debt, that no one wants to tell you. The good news is, now that you know the truth, you can start taking action to change your financial future. If you're tired of being a pawn in the system, if you're ready to take control and start building real wealth. Every week we drop actionable strategies to help you escape the rat race and achieve financial freedom. Will you be the same person tomorrow? Or finally take control? The clock's ticking. If you're ready to break free from the system and take control of your financial future, hit that subscribe button now and join our community for more no-fluff, actionable wealth strategies every week. Type "Game On" in the comments if you're in. Until next time, take care.